Welcome back, students. Now continues the solution topic part 2. Now I am going to discuss the solid solutions. These solid solutions, the solute is gas, solvent is solid. The type of the solution is the solution of hydrogen in palladium gas. Next type is a liquid is a solute. Now solid is solvent. This is the types of mixture is amalgam, sodium amalgam, zinc amalgam, of mercury with sodium or zinc metal, sodium amalgam or zinc amalgam. Now third type, solid type, solid and solvent also solid. Now this is the example is copper dissolved in gold, type of solutions. Next one I am going to explain the expression of concentration of solutions. Next is expressing of concentration of solutions. Now it is we can express the concentrations in terms of, the first one is mass percentage. Now mass percentage, this is we can write as weight by weight percentage also. This is also we can write as, we can call as weight by weight percentage. Now it is defined as the mass percentage of component of a solution. You can define as mass of component in the solution to the total mass of the solution is called mass percentage. I am repeating the definition, listen properly. The mass of component in the solution to the total mass of the solution is called mass percentage. Now we can write the formula is the mass of the components in the solution by the total mass of the solution into percentages. You can take as 100. Now second one is volume percentage. We can write as, that is the V by V percentage. This is also we can define as the volume of component to the total volume of the solution is called as volume percentage. I am repeating, the volume percentage defined as the volume of component to the total volume of the solutions is called as volume percentage. Now we can write the formula is volume of component by the total volume of solution into percentage 100. Total percentage 100. Next one, the third one we can write as mass by volume percentage. Mass by volume percentage we can write as W by V percentage. W by V percentage. Now in this one we can define the mass of components of the component in the solution to the total volume of the solution is called mass by volume percentage. We can W by V we can represent as, now we can write as the mass of the component in the solution by total volume of solution into percentage 100. Next one, fourth one, the word is ppm. The ppm, that is ppm nothing but parts per million. Now we can depend as, now it is a ppm is a trace quantity. ppm is a trace quantity. It is convenient to express the concentration in part per million. It is we can define as the number of parts of the component to the total parts of the component in the solution is called as ppm. I am repeating, the total parts of the component to the total number of parts all of the components in the solution is called part per million, ppm. Now we can write the formula here. Number of parts of component to the total number of parts of all components of solution into 10 power 6. This is the formula we can use for the calculation. Next one, mole fraction. It is also very important for the calculation. Very important for the calculation. Mole fraction. What does that mean by? One more term is a mole fraction. Now mole fraction means, now we can define as the number of moles of component, the ratio between number of moles of component to the total number of moles of the all components. Now it is represented as the symbol is x. 6 x, it is represented as x. Now it is we can write as number of moles of the components by the total number of moles of all components. all components is called as mole fraction. The mole fraction is equal to, we can write as XA is equal number of moles of A component by number of moles of A component plus number of moles of B component. Now this is the mole fraction of A. If you want mole fraction of B, means number of moles of B component by number of moles of A component plus number of moles of B component. The total components is only one component. The mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B is equal become always 1 or less than 1, but not greater than 1, but not greater than